Welcome to the Cookies and Cream podcast, where two coworkers talk about life, dating, relationships, culture, hopefully without getting potentially fired from our day jobs and ruining our friendship. But that's not looking great right now.
Dude, I am excited to talk about the relationship part.
In terms of what?
'Cause
Of you and me?
of me. What?
Oh, wait, yeah, that's. I thought we were talking about like our friendship relationship.
Man, hell no.
Oh my, whatever. You're already ruining my intro again.
There's more?
Yes, we introduce ourselves.
Oh, bro, this is a long ass intro. All right, my fault, bro. Go ahead.
My name is Krista.
My name is Benny.
And every week we will be giving you our experiences, opinions, and I guess relationship updates.
Well,
He seems really excited about this. Like, you seem like you really want to talk about this right now.
yes. Let's just get it out of the way.
Oh, God.
Okay, so for those who don't know, I'm recently single. I'm talking like last month. And after I broke up, me and my ex broke up, I was like, I'm not talking to no girls. I'm not interested in howling at nobody. Bro, I could find my wife today. I'm not interested. And Krista was like,
Oh, that's such a lie. He definitely would be over the moon if his wife showed up.
I'll get there. So I wasn't interested in nobody, right? And I went out with my buddies, but like going out, I'm tired of it. So you remember how you said like, oh, well, you never know. You might find somebody. So I went to shoot a wedding
Okay.
a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
I've never shot a wedding where all the bridesmaids were 10 out of 10. I'm talking all of them.
Like, describe, like, can you give us
Fine as fuck.
We get, what's your fine as fuck? That's what I'm trying to say.
Bro, it was, they
Their
had
10 out of 10 might not be their 10 out of 10.
my 10. That's the thing though. Like, I don't have, like, they were white, black, tall, all of them tall, one of them my height, one of them shorter. They had
And
it
he
all.
loves climbing trees.
Yes, I do. Anyways, but there was this one girl. She was so nice. She was so sweet.
We love a nice girl.
Yes. She was tall.
Taller than you.
Yes. Like a little bit
Wow.
taller. About my height or a little
Was
bit taller.
Was she in heels, though?
Yes. So, like, maybe standing, she would be my height.
Okay.
Yes. She was gorgeous. I never holler at anybody when I shoot weddings. You don't shoot where you eat.
Professional.
Yeah. You go in, do your job, go home. But for her, I didn't say nothing either, but I would say, like, oh, yeah, you guys look nice. And she was like, oh, thank you. She was just sweet. And then it's the reception. At the reception, I'm walking. She's about to go get food, and there's like 4 people behind her.
How many drinks do you think she had in her system at this point?
Not a lot. She doesn't seem to be.
She's not like
Yeah.
party hard.
Yeah.
Like me.
I don't. Not at all. Definitely nothing like that. Yo, you said.
You made me sound like a drunk.
I made you sound like a drunk, sir.
Oh, hell no.
You say it like me. Definitely not like you. But anyways, so she goes to get a drink or food. It was time to get food. Okay. And there's like 4 other people behind her. And I see her. I'm like, oh, look, there's someone behind you. And her and everybody look down at where I'm pointing.
No, you did the thing we do at the office.
Yeah. And they
Oh
all
my
look up. I'm like,
God.
gotcha. All 5 of them. By the way, highlight of my life. Anyways.
He got all 5 girls to look at something. Can you imagine that?
All right, bro.
Wow. Highlight.
Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. Anyways, so she's laughing at it. We laugh at it. And she's like, man, I'm gullible. You might get me next time again. You know what I mean? I'm like, I probably won't. You know, I won't do you like that.
Okay.
You know, next time, I got her again. Like 20 minutes later.
20 minutes?
20 minutes later. Got her
I
again.
can't even lie. That's me, though, to a T.
But I was like, she was like, damn, you suck. I was like, you know what? Pinky promise I won't do it again. With pinky promise.
Did you break a pinky promise?
No, I did not break a pinky promise.
I was about to get
I'm a
so
man.
pissed at you.
Bro, you don't break a
can't
pinky
do that.
promise.
That's like one thing. Like,
Yes.
everybody knows you cannot break a pinky promise.
Anybody who breaks a pinky promise, you never trust them again.
Oh, no, they're fake as fuck.
Fake as a motherfucker. Oh, anyways.
You can curse. It's our show.
I don't know, son.
Bro, did you watch our last episode? I cursed every 2 seconds.
I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be a better man.
Why he acted like he was fucking 5 years old, like little kid? Ooh, I just got a bad word.
Oh, boss watching this. Anyways.
Bro, it's too late for us.
But then that was it. Like I focused on work. And then after I finished work, I was like, should I like say something? I've never done it. I was nervous as fuck. I was like, should I say something?
You gotta shoot your shot, man. To the
Yeah.
moon.
You know, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Because She also lives an hour away. I was like, it's
Oh, so another long distance.
yeah. She lives an hour. I was like, if I don't say anything now, I'll genuinely never see her again. So before I leave, I walk out. I'm like, hey, by the way, I just want to tell you, you look gorgeous. You know what I mean? You're amazing. And she was like, oh, thank you, I appreciate it. I was like, are you single? She was like, yes. I was like,
Yo.
I was like,
Because the thing about it is she wasn't interested. She could have easily lied and been
yeah.
like, nah, I have
Yeah.
a boyfriend.
yeah. So that's why I was
So
like, 'cause
she was off the bat.
she's
single.
being honest. So I was like, ah. So I'm like, let's go. That was the first dub. So I'm like, can I holler at you? She was like,
Did
can
you
try.
say that?
I was like, can I
Please
hit you
don't-
up? I was like, can I hit you
God,
up? I
no.
just said, can I holler at you? I was like, can I hit you up?
You said, can I hit you
Yeah,
up?
I just said, can I holler at you? I just met her. Anyways,
It's not much better. Hey, can I hit you up?
it's loud. I'm about to leave. You think I thought about what I'm gonna say exactly? Anyways, can we focus? Can we
Hey, girl,
focus?
let me
Anyways,
holler at you.
so chill out, bro. So I'm like, yo, can I hit you up? She
Yeah.
was like, you can try. You know?
Ooh, that's a good response.
Right?
I
I
love
was like-
that.
I was like, so I can try. You know what I mean? So I go to say bye to my friends who are getting married.
Okay.
I'm like, yo, put in a good word. They're like, hey, a lot of guys, get in line, buddy. I leave.
Okay.
Right? And then the next thing was to like find her socials. Like her Instagram or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. That's the first thing you do, for
Yeah.
sure. Did
Let
you
me-
get her full name?
No. She only told me her
So
first name.
you said you asked her if you could hit her up and didn't get any information from her.
I
in
didn't
order
want to
hit
sound
her
too
up.
forward.
Well, you asked it. You already opened the door.
What did you do? Ask for a last name? What's next? You gonna ask for the social security
Can
number?
I follow you on Instagram at the least? Like, can I follow you on socials?
I should have done that.
Yeah, what the? Can I hit you up? But I don't know anything about you or how to find you or contact you.
I took it on as a
No
challenge.
wonder she said you can try.
I didn't want to like be too forward, ask for a number. You know what I mean?
You were
It's like,
already forward. You
listen,
single?
I was
Can I
trying.
hit you up?
Can I finish my story?
Yeah, sorry.
that-
Yeah, my bad. my
So I go on the mission of finding her, which, by the way, I should have asked her for her socials or something. I didn't get any of the information. And let me tell you, for some reason, it was as if everybody at that party was like, let's not tag her in anything. Because every picture someone posted on their story that had her in it, 0 tags.
I just don't think you're a good detective.
Can you chill out? So I go to look up her first name in everybody that was at the wedding because they're all like friends. Nope, I don't see her anywhere. I retype her first name, try different letters, nothing, bro. For days. I'm
For,
like,
for days.
For
I was
days.
searching
I was
for
searching
her.
for days,
Yo.
son. So
I hope she doesn't listen to this because she must think you a big creep.
Listen.
Days.
We can't clip this. She follows me, so we got to keep it in the pot.
What if she listens to the podcast?
No, if she listens. She does. I'm cooked.
You're cooked, bro. But you're not saying anything bad.
Yeah. She's amazing. Anyways, so one day I'm like, let me try one more time. But instead of like typing her full name, I just only typed the first 2 letters.
Okay.
And then I see her curly hair. Bro,
You saw the photo.
I saw the
curly
photo with the
hair.
curly hair. Do you know like that sound effect when heaven opens up like, yeah.
Oh, wait. That's your heaven?
Wait, what's yours?
I don't know if I have a heaven.
There's
like a heaven
a
chime.
sound like,
I just.
yeah, that's exactly
You kind
it.
of like went on a little different tune.
Yeah, well, that works. Anyways, so I see it. I'm like, hallelujah. So I click follow. Bro, it goes like a full day. I'm like,
Damn it,
it's dead.
she's not into you.
Yeah, it's dead. It's
dead.
It is what it is. I was like,
Hey, maybe she's
yeah.
a busy girl. Maybe she's not on social media like that.
yeah. And then one day, I don't have social media notifications.
Okay.
One day I go on Instagram, she accepted. I was like, and she followed back.
I was gonna say, wait, did she
And
follow
she
you
followed
back? And she did. Okay,
yes.
bet.
I was like, oh my God, this is like,
Here
this
you
is
go.
God telling me like, all right, let's see what you got. You know what I mean?
This is your moment, man.
Yes.
But heaven's gates opened
Heaven-
up.
Open the gate.
Okay, let's not do that.
Oh.
In it.
chill out.
Damn.
So I'm like, let me send a DM. So I text her. I open the DMs. I was nervous, and I was like, hey, what's
What was the line?
Do you want me to read the actual
Yo.
DM? Yeah. I'm nervous.
Bro, I'm nervous for you.
Okay, because you can give me advice on whether it's like a horrible DM. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
Bet.
Okay. So I was
You were
like,
mumbling.
hey, Jane
Blank.
Doe, blank. Oh,
Jane
blank.
Doe. Yo, did we just become a murder podcast?
Is Jane Doe
My
only
dream.
Is Jane? I thought Jane Doe was just somebody you don't
Yeah,
know.
that's what they call like
dead
missing
person?
a dead person that they don't know. Like they don't know who they are. They just call them a Jane Doe.
Oh, damn, no.
So
Okay,
they found like bones in the
Oh,
desert.
no.
That's a Jane Doe.
Oh, no. Okay, so,
Oh no.
hey, blank, how are you? It was super nice to meet you at the wedding. Fooling you and the 4 other people and getting you guys to look is still one of my top 5 accomplishments.
I think that's fair.
Yeah. So
Unless she like thinks too deeply about it, like,
Yeah.
damn, what does this man do for his life that's an accomplishment?
And then I waited hours, son, no reply. But then I got a reply. Let me tell you. And it wasn't like one sentence.
It wasn't like an okay, like
Yeah.
3-word type
Yeah.
of thing. Like, nice to meet you too.
Yeah, it wasn't like, nice to meet you. It was like,
Oh,
you know what I mean?
a
Yes.
couple lines.
Yes.
Yo, you was jumping.
And then, yes. And then she was like, haha, I love that. How are you?
I love that.
Dude,
and then she continued the conversation.
Yes, bro. Oh my, I was
Oh,
like,
she didn't just dead it. Like she
Yes.
said, "How are you?"
dude, I was on the couch when I was texting. I was like, kicking my feet.
Dude, you already know. Like, you ever be laying on your bed and like you're on your stomach and your
Yes.
feet kind of
Yeah.
like that?
That's basically how I was. So
Okay,
I
Benny.
started texting, and the best thing I loved about her was like she was genuinely interested, and we've just been having conversations.
Like actual conversation.
Yes, about asking about my interests, where I'm from, where I grew up, stuff like that.
So she's asking about you.
Yes.
Okay.
I texted.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Listen,
I thought that shit was dead
Me
after
too.
the wedding.
And she told me she works night shift, so
Okay.
that's why with the slow responses.
What does she do? If you don't mind.
She's a nurse.
Okay. You said night shift, and I was like,
Right?
I mean, that could mean a lot of things.
I was gonna say, you know.
I don't think it matters to you, though.
But listen, so
All right.
I
So
know.
wait, how many days of texting has it been?
2.
2 whole days.
I said,
shit.
to me, a win's a win.
A win is a win, my
a
guy.
win's a win. This is all I
something to be
needed.
excited about.
Yes. So now the big step
Oh God.
is
You
to
gotta
like,
ask the number.
I gotta. Yes. So I was gonna ask her to take her out. If she says yes, then that would be like
How when do you think you want to ask that?
when. Well, it depends on what she replies. You know, I
Yeah.
gotta I can't just.
You gotta get the
Throw
vibe.
it
You
in,
can't just throw it in there.
So that's TBD. But like, that was a.
Yo, but he has a plan. He has
Yes.
a plan.
Yes.
Okay, Benny.
She loves to travel. You know.
Yeah. What are you liking so far?
Her vibe and the fact that.
It's matching yours.
Yes, and I like people who are kind and nice.
Yeah, those are good people. We like those people.
Yes, and she seems kind and nice, and she seems like she likes to joke around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's no need for women to be CUNTs. I usually would say that word, but I hate when women
Yeah.
are like that when a man is generally just trying to shoot his shot.
Yes.
Like, you don't have to be mean about it.
Oh man, let me tell you, I had a horrible experience at the bars with my buddy. But let's finish this topic.
Yeah. We're going to be better this time around. We're just gonna stay on topic. Look at us. Good job.
We was everywhere.
I'm about to go off.
Yeah, we
We're
was
like, no,
everywhere.
Krista.
But yeah, so I texted, you know, and she in the morning she told me she was going to bed because she works night shift.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's it. Whatever happens, a win's a win.
We're you know what? We're really rooting for you, Benny.
Thanks, man.
I really want this for you.
Me too. You know what? I was like, I would never get into another relationship where a girl lives like an hour or more. For her, fuck that.
He
rule.
would do anything.
I would-
He'd travel the world for this
Man,
girl.
She could be in Chicago. Yes,
Bruh, Benny is such a lover boy.
I am.
Like, he really is such a lover boy. Like, this little, like, 2 weeks of being single, he's like, yeah, fuck women. I'm doing my fucking thing. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going out with my boys. I'm just going to live my life. Focus on me. 2 weeks later, he's in love.
It's just, you can't plan.
Heaven's gates, man.
Open a gate.
Well, dang. Congratulations, Benny. I'm really, that's exciting news. We're 2 days into talking over DMs.
the third
This could really go somewhere.
I know. The third episode, though, it's gonna go.
This is going longer than it usually does,
Oh,
guys.
really low. Like the third episode is like, what happened? It's like,
And then it's just like
all right.
gonna downhill from there.
Yeah, because usually whenever I go to bars with my friends, I don't enjoy going to bars anymore. Like I went after I became single for a couple nights with my friends. Now I'm done. Because the biggest thing I hate is like there's zero upside. Like when I go to bars every time, either I meet a really cool girl, have a really cool conversation, we exchange numbers and stuff, and it dies by the next day.
I just think it's hard for you, especially because
Yeah.
you don't drink.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
like when I go out to bars, like I'm just trying to
yeah.
get a little tipsy and have fun with my friends. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
so that's why I enjoy going to bars where we're like watching sports.
Where there's
or-
activities involved.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you're not just like sitting there
Yeah.
drinking.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Those are things I enjoy. Like now I want to go to stuff like trivia. You know what I mean? It's like I want to do activities and not go to. It's not my thing. It's just I don't like it. But speaking of dates,
Oh yeah, I went on a date
a while ago.
a while ago. How did I meet this guy? He was persistent. That's what it was. He was persistent. I think he saw me on Hinge and I didn't swipe left or right. Like I was kind of on the border with him where I'm like, he looks like a good guy. He's my age, but like I didn't know if I was fully into it or not. I just closed the app and I never went back type of vibe. But then he found me on Instagram and he DM'd me and I was like, damn, like, okay, this guy is persistent and we like that. Like he's showing that he's interested and he automatically was like, I would love the chance to take you out.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, like this might sound bad, but as a female, like usually that means free drinks, dinner or whatever. So like, why would you say no?
Must be nice.
It is nice.
Trying to get like you, my boy.
So I was like, sure, you know what? Why not? Let's give this guy a chance. All right. So we were like saying bets in the office about it because I was saying to the boys, I was like, I don't really know. Like, I don't know if he's my type per se, blah, blah, blah. And like, they were all saying, nah, we really like this guy. And I'm like, all right. So to start off, it was a Friday night and he was like, I'll pick you up in an hour and 40. I'm on my way. And I'm like, why an hour and 40? Yeah. And he was like, oh, I live in Indy.
Damn.
And I was like, oh shit. But like he was already on his way, so I wasn't gonna like tell him to stop.
Are one of your rules for dating like you want to be close to the person, or does it not matter?
I'm open to it, but it's also tough. Like you're already putting yourself in a position of like building relationships. It's gonna be hard. I think it's easier when you've been in a relationship with said person and then it becomes long distance at a point in time and then you have plans to get back together. But off the bat is tough.
All my relationships have been like an hour or more, and I genuinely wouldn't do it again, except for her.
Except for her.
Yeah.
For Jane Doe.
For Jane Doe. Oh no, no.
No, you
What
can
are
use.
doing?
You can use.
No,
Jane,
you can't. No,
you can
for
use
blank.
Jane Doe
No,
for
no.
other
You said it's for
reasons.
dead people, bro. I'm not
That's
doing
how
that.
I hear it most of the time. Anyway, so just to give you a background, this guy's who I think he was like 6'3". He was a college basketball coach for a Division III program, I guess in Indy. But yeah, he was checking boxes. He looked like he was close with his family. He was my age, so looked like he had a good head on his shoulders. He arrives to my house. The vibe actually is really good off the bat. I'm like, you know what? Actually, like in person, he is way cuter than I thought he was in photos. Sorry, guys.
Ooh,
In
wait.
photos, you guys just don't take good photos sometimes.
Who's you guys? Why you putting me in there?
I'm just saying, some of y'all.
Do I? Do I give that vibe too?
I think you're pretty decent, but you also have an eye for it, like videographer and photographer. So you're not going to post a bad photo of yourself. You know what I mean?
That's the thing. I like to post candid shit, so I think mine do look bad. But it is what it is. Keep going.
All right, time out. My Instacart is here. Can you pause this? I need my sushi and my wine. Hi.
Are you? Is it right there? Go get it.
2300. It says 4th floor creative on the window.
Just go outside. What are we doing? It's the first time getting Instacart. What an amateur.
I'm going outside right now. Sorry.
The fuck?
Literally, it's like
Oh, brother.
One of the first suite is Suite R's, like right in the front.
Oh my God. She has read my DM. Let's see if she starts typing. Oh, it's gonna be bad, bro. It's gonna be bad. It says seen 2 minutes ago. So like. Bro, I need to chill out. Is my heart beating? Oh, seen 3 minutes ago. This is not good. Fellas, I might be cooked.
I'm dead.
What?
Sorry. That's my rosé. It's summertime. All right. Back to the regularly scheduled program. Sorry about that.
Krista had to get it.
What were you making confessions while I was gone?
No, I wasn't making confessions. But
What were you saying about me?
I checked Instagram. There was an update.
There was?
Yeah, she opened it 2 minutes ago.
Oh, she didn't answer?
I haven't checked. I saw the 2 minutes and I
How
left.
don't you have your freaking notifications on?
Because I don't want to be bothered.
Yes, Betty!
We gotta answer. I can't open it, son.
I wonder if all guys are like this. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank God. I was gonna say this.
Yo, if she like opened and didn't answer, wait a little bit to open it up.
I know. You see me typing?
Yeah, no, true, facts. All right, where was I? So the man's picked me up, and like I said, cuter than originally thought, so that was good, and he was tall. We started conversing right away, and the good thing about us at that point is we hadn't really spoke a lot, so we had a lot to talk about. He also was playing good music, so that was a plus. He first took us to Washington Park, where we saw like an R&B concert and got like a drink and walked around the park. And I knew, I was like, okay, I'm feeling this man's vibe, because I wholesomely got a Michelob Ultra at the bar, you know, trying to not spend too much money, like, you know what I mean? And this man just went ahead and got bourbon on the rocks and was like walking around the park.
I don't know what that means.
He just likes liquor. Like, he doesn't like beer.
Is that impressive?
No, it wasn't impressive, but it showed me that, like, you know, like, he likes to drink. Like, I don't know. But for me, like, I like to drink. So he was like.
Perfect. He's an alcoholic.
But, like, he wasn't on it. He just went straight to the liquor. But, like, not in a bad way.
He's not a pussy.
He's not a pussy.
He can handle the alcohol.
And he was drinking bourbon on the
Gotcha.
rocks. So I was just like,
What a
okay,
man.
bet. Okay, a man.
Damn, imagine if he would have pulled out
I
crack.
had some chest hair. Anyways, so we continued to talk. We were at the park for like an hour and a half, and the conversation was just flowing. Like, and another big thing for me is, I don't know if this is gonna sound bad, but I knew he has been around like black people or had like black friends, because I could tell he had like a little bit of swag to him, which I really liked. And he's cultured. You know, I could tell that he was cultured.
Yeah.
You know, he was invited to the cookout. So no, I'm dead ass though.
Dude, only black people who say that, I consider them corny. Like when a black person says a white person is invited to a cookout, I consider them corny. But that's just a personal thing. Keep going.
Invite me. I want some food. I want some good food.
Tell your story. We gotta stick to the subject.
You're right. All right. Anyways, also another big thing was I brought up that I have a lot of lesbian and gay friends, and he actually was like, "Yeah, I had a gay teammate, and we loved him. Like, so nothing weird about that."
Yeah. We actually used to fuck too. No, I'm playing.
Oh, don't, bro.
Sorry.
But yeah, so it seemed like we were on the same page, like, I guess in terms of morals and everything like that.
Like he's not one of them dudes that's like, gay people.
Like, exactly.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
All right. So everything's flowing. After dinner, he has to take me back to my house because he has to drive back to Indy. And he drives me back to the house.
Man's gotta get home.
Man's got to get home. He had like an hour 40 drive.
Right.
So that was pretty impressive that he even did that for like a first fucking date.
Yep.
Okay.
He cared.
He did. And he asked me, he's like, would you be down to go on another date? And I was
so
like,
far, no red flags.
no red flags. I was like, definitely. We're getting 10 out of 10 ratings here.
Damn, the
And
guy
it was
is
a
like,
surprising 10 out of 10.
yeah, you weren't expecting this. He basically is knocking it out of the park.
Yes,
He's hitting
exactly.
bangers.
I was shocked. Okay, so he walks me to my door, like classic movie, like rom-com.
Yeah.
He watches me open my door, and then we give each other a hug, and then he is like, can I kiss you? And like, I'm not always one to do kisses on the first date.
Yeah.
But the fact that he like asked,
Sure.
I was like, that's nice. And it was a great date on top of it. I was like, sure, why not?
This was the closer, and second
Yeah,
date is
like this,
on.
it was giving like Hitch vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the movie Hitch.
Will Smith.
Yeah. And you know in that movie how guys are supposed to go 75, girls are supposed to go the rest? So I said yes. This man went the full 100. And when I say 100, it wasn't a peck on the lips. It was straight fucking tongue.
Damn, with
And
the tongue?
he right in the mouth, bro.
Damn.
And I'm like, what the fuck? And then he's like literally like almost like groping me like up and down, like hands going up and down my back, like all over the fucking place. And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Like,
Your lips got physically assaulted, basically.
yeah, it was aggressive as fuck. I was like, I don't know where you thought this was headed, but
Yeah.
it's not headed anywhere. Like, you gotta go. Anyway, so I was so thrown off. Like, this man is like grabbing me tight, and literally my hands aren't even touching his back. Like, my arms are like
He
this behind him.
fumbled the ball at the 1 yard line.
Bro, it was like 10 millimeters from the TD.
Wow.
And he went ahead and aggressively groped me and made out with me.
Damn.
Yeah, really threw me off and didn't even know what to say afterwards. And then I was just like, drive safe. Let me know when you get home.
Damn. What's crazy is that he reached out to me, so we got him on the line right now. How do you respond? It didn't work out.
Yeah, really threw me off. Got the ick. Was not about it. Like, he really ruined it for me with that. No. And not that the kiss was like bad per se, but it was just like
Too much.
too much.
Question.
Too quickly.
Does he
Like
know?
I opened a crack in the door and he just blasted through. You know what I'm saying?
You offered an inch, it took a mile.
Yes. I mean, it's hard. Like when I flip a switch in my head, it's just like tough.
And you don't see him as a franchise player. He ruined his little 10-day he had.
Yeah, dead ass. And on top of it, you got to think like it's already, you got to add the parts where like it's long distance. Like
Yeah.
he's a college basketball coach, so he's going to be away a lot. So like, did I really want to like put myself through that?
Yeah. So overall, like, it ain't gonna work.
Nah, it's not going to work. But it was a great experience. And I had great conversations with him. It was just, just fumbled at the very end.
Oh damn.
That was my date. I don't go on dates a lot. So I've had very interesting dates in my past. Where I feel like in the past, like I feel like people tend to open up to me way too quickly. Like where they're talking about like really deep shit in their life and I'm just like, bro, I don't even know you yet.
Yeah. I'm trying to get my Milk Ultra.
What is it's a Mick Ultra.
Mick
Ultra.
Mickle?
Michelob Ultra.
Michelob Ultra.
There you go. I was like, what the fuck did he just say?
Mick Ultra.
You obviously don't drink. But yeah, I mean, anyways, like in my past, like there was one date I've been on where the guy was telling me, I noticed that he like wasn't looking at me on our date. And I was like, why isn't he looking at me? It was really throwing me off to the point where I ended up being like, is everything okay? Like.
Turns out he was blind.
Yeah, the whole time. I had no idea why he was holding on to my arm when we were walking.
What's with this stick over there?
Like something wrong with your leg, my guy?
You were walking fine. What's with this stick, huh?
Bro, but it got to the point where I was like, hey, what's going on? Is everything okay? Like, are you not having a good time? And he was like, no, I just have really severe PTSD because we were in a bar and it was pretty busy and loud. And I was like, well, we don't have to be here if it's like really affecting.
Is he in the Marines or something? Military?
Yeah, he was in the military. So I put that in perspective.
But dude, kudos to him for putting himself out there and
Saying
still
that,
like
yeah.
going and also being honest about it.
Of course, like, and I appreciate that, and I was willing to hear him out. And then we kind of went on a walk, and he was going into detail about why he had PTSD, and it wasn't the military. It was like a lot of home shit, very deep home shit.
Oh, you're like
information I didn't need to know on the
Yeah.
second date.
Yeah.
And then after that, he went to go drive me home, and he was showing me his gun in the car. Yeah. And he was like, do you want to hold the gun? And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
All right.
I was like, not really, my guy. Don't want to hold it. Wish I didn't even know you had it after what you just told me.
Gotta get him to the
I was
VA.
like, just get me home, please.
I would have thought, let me drive, buddy.
Yeah, no. So that ended after that.
You don't want him getting road rage.
I don't want him getting any rage. I don't mind if people have guns, but you don't got to be bringing that out on a second date
That's
after
crazy.
you just told me all this other shit.
Now, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Those are dates that went wrong.
Yeah.
Have you had like a date where you, or at least dated somebody, or a date where you were like wrong time, right person, wrong time, where you feel like it didn't work out, but right now you wish you could run it back?
I don't know if I've had a date like that, but I've had dates. I've one date specifically where after the date, and I've never done this in my life.
Yeah.
Where I think it was like 2 years ago, where after the date I was like, oh my God, like I could genuinely see myself marrying this person.
Yeah.
And I've never got that feeling in my life ever.
Yeah.
After a first date. But we just hit it off, the conversation. We were just like the same person, but different bodies.
Yeah.
And it was a good day overall, and we had a lot of fun. Yeah. So I've had that once. It ended up not working out, and I do think
it was your fault. I knew it. you kissed him and went too far. You went right away.
Actually, that day I was so into that date that I was the one at the door that kissed him.
This is
I'm not even lying.
He's like, goodbye. Come here. Hold on 1 second.
Because he wasn't going to.
Yeah.
And he like gave me a hug. Bro, I went in the 100. But I was.
Where do you think you're going?
I didn't like make out with him or some shit. It was literally, it was just a peck, so no big deal. But yeah, I made the move. Because
what if you went the 100 and all of a sudden you was with tongue grabbing him and shit, and he was like, oh, this girl's weird.
Never do that. That's wild.
So you just gave him a peck.
It was more of those things where I could kind of tell like he was feeling it, but he was too nervous to like say or do something. Gotcha. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go in.
Yeah, that's what the other guy thought.
But but the thing is usually even in those circumstances where you like kiss someone and it goes into making out, like there's like a progression.
Oh, most definitely.
You know what I mean? You just don't go right in with tongue.
Yes. I usually don't even kiss somebody on the first date.
Yeah.
I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Tongue is crazy work.
Yeah, and that's fair. And that's why for this other guy, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to make the first move because he's probably not going to do it. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, this sounds bad, but I've never really had like bad dates. And I think it's because of me. No, I'm dead ass because of my aura. Like I have fun on fucking dates because I entertain myself. Like I can make every date fun.
Yeah.
For me, at least. Yeah. Fuck what they're thinking. For me, it's a good time.
It's just everybody's fault but you every time.
I never I never am like, damn, that was the worst date of my life.
I hear that.
I'm like, okay, maybe there were some red flags, but I generally still had some type of fun in it.
So you be entertaining yourself.
I'm the entertainment. So
I tell you what, if I'm getting drinks, ball for it, food, fuck it, I'm turning up.
I will say a lot of times though, when I've gone on first dates, it's been like activities because I like activities. I'm very competitive, so I'm all about winning.
Bro, when I do bowling, I'm not taking it slow. No, but I whoop ass. Oh. One girl whooped my ass though. One girl, I ain't gonna lie. I texted her. I was like, we gotta run it back. I ain't gonna lie. We gotta run. I don't even we don't have to like keep this going, like dates and shit. But I just want my get back.
Yeah.
I don't know. I swear to God, she got lucky.
Bro, I went on a bowling date once. I hadn't bowled in years.
Oh, I remember you.
And this guy was like, he's a good bowler, and his friends were. I went in that bitch after like 5 Mick Ultras.
Yeah.
Went in that bitch in front of all of his friends and scored a 2.
In front of his friends?
Yo, from the crew.
I can tell you right now, his group chat was frying him.
No, they were, because I scored 220. I had 5 strikes in a row at the end.
You scored 220?
Yes. So I just showed out in front of all of his friends. And then our relationship soon ended after that. I swear to God.
Somebody hit a strike.
But I also, our first date, I took him to, Duck Pins.
Yeah.
Downtown, whatever that place is. Beat him in that.
You talking about the one down in OTO?
Yeah. I think he was just getting fed up of losing.
Oh, damn.
I don't take shit lightly, though.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. Like, especially if it's somebody you might date, don't ball out. You know what I mean? If they can't handle... Bro, one time I was dating one of my exes, and I beat her in bowling so bad, she started walking out.
I can't lie. Like, I really be getting pissed off when I'm not winning.
You a sore loser?
I'm not a sore loser, but I'm like you. Let's run it back. Like, ain't no way.
Oh, yeah. We'll play 20 games, son.
Yeah, I can't end.
I'm getting my get back.
But I will. Like, I dead ass will like talk to myself in a third person. Like, Krista, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, me too.
That's in every competitive thing I ever do.
Yeah.
It's bad. I self-loathe.
You also, like, you've played sports your whole life.
Yeah.
And you played softball in college.
Correct.
There's ones that are able to play in college, but it's not like, they're not like, oh my God, this is what I do 24/7, right? Mm-hmm. They enjoy it and it's fun, but they're also there to like be a normal student who also happens to be an athlete.
Yeah.
Versus the ones who are an athlete 24/7 and they just happen to be at the campus.
Well, I think that also comes to like to divisions.
For sure, like Division 1.
Division 1, I mean, that's a job.
That's a job. Like, yeah. So for you, was it?
I was Division 2, but we were still very.
You were Division 2?
Yeah.
Wow, superstar. The girl will be a superstar.
Bro, we were competitive. My freshman year, we went to the World Series. And
Bro, I'm just.
You didn't know this?
I didn't know you was D2.
What do you think I was?
And I some shit like that. I thought you was ass. Not the NIA is not ass. I just thought you was ass.
Dude, you know nothing about me.
I know.
That's insane.
But you like.
So we went to the World Series my freshman year and got second place.
Wow.
So we.
And you played in that game?
I played that year, but I was a DH that year, so I didn't
What does that mean?
Get field time. I was a designated hitter.
I gotta say, to play college sports, any division, whatever, think of the lowest division. It is extremely impressive and requires a lot of work. Like, people shit on like Division 2, Division 3, NIA, whatever it's called. But like, even whatever lowest division you're in, like, playing sports in college is rough.
But that's another thing, because there's a lot of I know where I went, they could beat a lot of Division 1 teams, like a lot of small Division 1 teams.
And we've seen that happen a lot of times.
And that thing goes from 3 to 2. Like, number is just a number. But generally, like, Kutztown softball is really, really good.
With the NIL now, a lot of coaches are not grabbing kids from high school, like. Because, like, as a college coach, for Division 1, it's like, do you get a player who's developed, who's been, coming from D3?
That's why it's like, shitty for these juniors and seniors
it
and
sucks for high school kids. Cause
when it comes to recruiting, because a lot of these teams are just in the transfer portal getting these grad students or
JUCO,
senior,
like,
or,
JUCO dudes be killing, man.
Yeah, it's different. I was actually talking to my coach about that this weekend because I saw her when I was back home. But it's fucked for them.
It's rough for high school kids.
And it's just, I hate it in general because you're not seeing teams stay together. Like, the same people on the same teams.
Yeah, and we are actually seeing the effects of NIL in our job. So we work for a video production company. We work with a lot of sports teams and college teams and whatnot. And we make intro videos. So what we're seeing now is that, like, we're not seeing the same players from last year.
No, never.
Yeah.
And it's hard because, especially for these college sports that we work with and teams, we use highlights in our intro videos, and we can never use highlights because it's never the same
It's never the same people, like, we got to change them constantly because, like, a player is leaving, etc.
Yeah, it's tough. But, the college, I dislike it. But I will say, if NIL was, we had that back when I was younger, bro, I would have been in my basement practicing all day, every day. Give me the fucking money. I would have been like, Joe, we got to get down in the basement. We got to start pitching every day. Yeah.
Wait, your dad's and mom's name is Joseph and Mary.
My mom's name is Marie, fool.
Marie. But, like, Joseph and
he
Marie.
can't get over this because he thinks of Jesus or whatever. Joseph and Mary.
You wouldn't have to have a long lost brother, would you?
He cannot get over it. Her name was Mary, not Marie.
Same thing, son.
Bro.
But speaking of Joe, your dad,
Yeah.
he coached you when you were a kid.
Yeah, he coached me my entire life in softball up until I graduated high school, and then he coached me in basketball up until I went to like junior high. But
What was that like being coached by your dad?
obviously it was tough at times. He was pretty tough on me.
Yeah.
You know, coach's kid usually gets the most shit.
It either goes two ways. Either you're babied, from what I've seen, or you take it the worst.
I was never babied. That's for damn sure. Like if I wasn't playing good, like my ass was out.
Damn.
But yeah, he was pretty hard on me. And let me tell you, if I had a bad game, those car rides home were so fucking dramatic.
You're hearing about it.
Bruh, he would be digging into me the whole car ride home, and I would be looking out the window, like crying low key. I'm like, what is my life right now? But so yeah, I mean, I had a lot of those times. But I will say, as an adult, I'm extremely grateful that he was so hard on me because, one, I take shit so lightly. Like nothing really affects me. Like what people say. I'm in a male-dominated industry, and I can take the heat. He just made me overall tougher, and I really appreciate him for that. Like I can take a lot of shit.
Yeah, and like literally physically speaking, you lift like really heavy shit. Like the cameras will be lifting. Sometimes like you in our job, you're at our company, you're on B cam a lot or A cam. And sometimes we got really heavy rigs. And I remember when we shot one of the videos, I was still an intern. You like had to go somewhere and I had to like hold your camera, and you were handheld at the time. And that thing was heavy. I was like, Jesus Christ, like you're holding this thing for hours. And I only had it for like 10 minutes. I was like literally speaking, physically, you're really, really strong.
I will say that wasn't probably due to my dad, but I will say my dad was very much on my ass about fitness.
Yeah.
Like coming from an East Coast family, especially, very honest. So in the Midwest, this might be taken wrong, but my dad was very always forward with me, honest with me, joked with me. But there was one time, I think my freshman year of softball in college, I definitely gained like the freshman 15. It was bad. Going to that cafeteria, oh boy. Yo, their breaded chicken, I used to get that shit with honey mustard all the time.
Not the honey mustard.
Oh, that breaded chicken patties with honey mustard is so good. But anyways, so if you weren't starting in a game, you would have to run all the way down the line to the fence and back in between innings just to keep you warmed up.
Yeah.
Plus, you're not doing shit. You're just sitting on the bench. There was one time I'm running past like the stadium seats, and my dad screams, "Krista, it looks like you gained a few lbs, girl." I was like, bro. And I definitely had. Like, I was
Who's
chubby as
that
fuck.
talking trash? Like, is that my father?
I was like, thanks, Dad. I definitely did, though. But, yeah, he
African parents are the same. Like,
just honest.
the thing with my mom, you're never fit. You're either too fat or too skinny. There's never an in between. Even when we went to Africa.
Yeah.
Like, when they see pictures of us or when they touch us, like, in Africa, they'll just grab you. Like, when I went to Africa, we'll be walking and somebody, we'll see a family member. They're like, "Benny, how you doing?" They're like, "Oh, wow, okay."
Oh, they be feeling your
Yes,
arms
bro.
and shit?
Like, they just, like this. I'm like, bro, I'm getting harassed right now.
Bruh.
But you know what was a culture shock, speaking on your dad training you, was when I moved to, like, growing up in Africa, my dad was a truck driver. Okay. So then he would like be gone for like a week and
So
come
you
back
weren't
for like
seeing him a lot.
Not really.
Yeah.
And then he'll be back, and when he's back, he'll sit and watch TV. We never really like, I don't know, hung out or talked. And then I moved to America and I started playing basketball. And the first thing I did when I got a job was like get a membership to the YMCA so I can get access to the gym.
Yeah.
Because I really loved basketball and I wanted to be on a basketball team. So it would always just be me. So I'd have to just throw the ball at the wall, catch and shoot. And then I saw.
That is so fucking sad. You used to throw it at the wall.
Yeah.
Catch it. So the wall was your like passing partner?
Yes. So and then I saw kids with their dads passing them the ball. And I didn't know that was a thing. I was like,
you didn't even have friends passing you the ball?
no, they weren't like into like dedicated like that.
Okay.
I was like in the gym at 6 a.m. before school or like trying to go right after school before work.
Damn.
Like that was
You were
the
trying
vibe.
to have your like Michael Jordan moment.
Yes, I was like, I'm gonna make it to the NBA. That's it. So I was like, seeing kids in America, like their parents,
Yeah.
like pushing them. I was like, what? Like they have somebody pushing them? And at school, when I was in high school, kids would come, like when we had like open practices, kids would be like, yeah, my mom's forcing me to be here. Like my dad is making me come to practice. I was like, wow, like your parents are like making you play sports. It's like, I wish my parents made me play sports.
I think there's a certain level to that though. Like I think sometimes parents push too hard.
Oh, yeah. I
to force
saw
their
that in the
kids
gym.
to like something
Yeah.
that they don't.
They genuinely
don't
want
like.
nothing to do it.
But then there's also, I feel like parents generally do need to give kids a
Yeah.
bit of a push in sports. Like,
Yeah.
for example, my brother, he played football. He played football at Lehigh University. He has 2 or 3 championship rings in the Patriot League, which is
Yeah.
pretty good. But the first day of football, when I want to say he was like 8 years old. It was like midget mites, it was called. Deadass. That's what midget mites. It's back in the day, bro. You could say midget. Deadass.
We're cooked.
We're cooked. But you could say it back then.
What else could you say back then, Krista?
What the fuck?
Well, we're at it.
No.
Give us the list.
That was the name of the fucking organization. So after his first day, they like ran hills, and he was like a chubby kid, okay?
Yeah.
And he was crying. He said basically like, fuck this shit. I don't
Yeah.
want to do this. It's hot. I'm running hills. This isn't fun. So he wanted to quit. And my parents were like, yeah, no, you're not going to quit. You're going to at least do this
Yeah.
for another week
Yeah.
and just see how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. After a week, when they finally started like hitting each other,
Yeah.
he fell in love with it. And then,
Yeah.
went
That's
to college.
that's
to
the
play.
upside.
So,
It's like you gotta have somebody who pushes you.
yeah, there needs to be a push.
Yeah.
But
See, that's why I didn't make the NBA. Because my dad was never passing the ball. That's the only reason.
Russ, I mean, there's probably a bit more. You're 5'8".
Nah. It has nothing to do
I've
with
seen
it.
your shot.
It has nothing to do with the fact that I can't shoot, dribble, or have IQ.
Bro, that takes me back. I'm gonna put this in the podcast.
No, do not.
Dude, so there's so Benny used to play in a rec league with our other coworker Peyton, and Peyton's girlfriend at the time, now wife, was there watching them play, and she was just randomly videotaping.
No, not randomly. Somehow, she only has clips of me missing 2 shots and only shots of Peyton making shots, not missing any shots. Peyton, who was taking the most amount of shots, he missed the most but made the most. But somehow, I only got misses, not a single make. By the way, which is the only
Bro,
one of the
this
worst
video is
basketball.
So
Hold on.
fucking good. Shut
It
up.
was-
Let me tell you this. So I think Peyton got a rebound. He passed the ball up the court. This fucker, you should went for a fucking layup. No, he thinks he's Steph Curry. He takes 2 dribbles, steps back, and shoots this 3 for no fucking reason. The 3 doesn't hit the net. It hits all backboard. It's so loud.
And she got another
Bro,
one.
insert clip here.
That's a fucking moment, bro. That's a fucking moment.
That is literally one of my favorite videos of you, honestly, ever. Anytime I'm
Krista
sad,
enjoys any video. where I'm being
anytime I'm
embarrassed.
sad, I quick watch that, and it just always gives me a
But
giggle.
one thing I've seen, especially like now that I do boxing is a heavy father-son sport. It's like every time I go to any gym, either the dad is there, is the coach, or he's sitting there during every practice, or the mom is sitting there.
Yeah.
Like that boxing specifically, I've seen it's like a really sport-heavy, parent-involved sport. Super heavy.
Yeah, I mean,
How?
it sucks that you didn't really get to have that. I appreciate that so much, especially now that I'm older and can look back on it. Maybe not as much as the time, but I think also you can take that into your future when you're a
most def.
father, and you can be
I would say like
different.
how I treat my significant others and how I'm going to treat my kids is like I learned exactly from my dad what not to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like I never saw my dad smiling at my mom or like saying, "How are you? How are you doing?" It's like I'm like I would never be that type of significant other.
And do you think that's due to the culture, or like is
See,
it different in America?
I
Wanda?
thought about that, but I was like, yeah, but I had friends whose parents loved each other.
So
you know what I mean?
saw that, yeah.
Yeah. So at first, though, one time a family friend was talking to me like when my dad passed. He was like, "Well, your dad, you know, he never grew up with that." You know what
So
I mean?
he came from a household that wasn't
Yeah.
like loving.
Yeah. And I was also talking to my mom, and his dad was like, I think my dad's mom died early, and his dad was like pretty old.
Okay.
And my dad, he like had to like work at an early age.
So he went right into working.
Yeah, but it's still like
And he was, I mean, when y'all were here, he was working a lot too. That's
Yeah.
kind of like what his life has always been, it seems like.
yeah, but also like I think his other family members are also not great with families. Overall, it's just like I've learned what not to do as a father and what not to do as a significant other.
I'm sorry that happened to you, but it's also great at the same time.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
a lot of there's some people in your position who would just go and be the same person, if that
It's
makes
not
sense.
having
so you're
someone-
realizing you don't want that and you're
Yeah.
changing it.
Not having someone who pushed me to be in sports
Yeah.
made me want to push myself.
Yeah.
Like in basketball, I knew if I quit basketball, nobody's gonna say like, "Why'd you quit?" or "You should keep going." Nobody's gonna say that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I don't go to work, nobody's gonna give me money to like do stuff. Like how I grew up pushed me to like know that it's either I choose to do things or I'm screwed. You know what I mean? It's like there's no backup plan. You know, so when it came to sports, I always gave it 120%. That's one thing that's like
But that's how you are in life. So
Yeah.
in a sense, it's been very
it has
positive
yeah,
for
it has
you.
worked out. I wouldn't change how I grew up for anything. You know what I mean? It's like I'm glad I grew up the way I grew up because he gave me the mindset I have.
Yeah.
Like to me, the idea of somebody working their butt off athletic wise, I loved
Similar
everything about
mindset.
it. Yes. Like when I was in high school, one time I was working by myself at the YMCA.
Interesting.
And this one coach, he was a trainer. He saw me, and his name is Coach Pat. He's like my mentor now. He's like a good friend. And he took me on, and he would train me. We would do strength and conditioning, and he really like made me work out. Like I used to not go out during the weekends because Saturday mornings would have strength and conditioning
Yeah.
at 6 a.m. So whenever I'd go to parties, I was always the first one to leave, all because like I knew it's like I gotta get to strength and conditioning.
Yeah.
All this time, I never made a single basketball team in my high school career. But I never once not worked my ass off as if I'm like the starting player.
I think that says a lot about you, though, because a lot of people in that situation will be like, fuck this, like, and give up. But I've noticed that in every part of your life, like, you put your absolute 100% into it. For example, boxing. You brought up boxing, and I can tell you everybody in the office was like, what is this man doing? But,
Yeah.
like, you take that shit so seriously.
Yeah, like the fact that I'm not at practice today.
it's hurting you.
Yes.
How does that balance work, though? Like, you're so involved with boxing and working out, but then like right now we're getting into our busiest time with
Yeah.
work. That like it's hard to balance.
It is.
And for you, I know that's really tough when you can't always give your 100%
Yeah. It's
one area or another. So it's something that you have to kind of
it's like
navigate.
one, it's like this job is how I make a living. So that would always come first.
Yeah.
But luckily, we also have a really good job that allows us to take time off and stuff. So like if I ever have a fight, I can always ask off. But one thing I always do is like prioritize the job. Like if we have a lot of shoot days where we're working like 10, 12-hour shifts, then I know I'm going to have to skip boxing the next day and recover because I can't come in the next day at work and not be able to do work because I'm tired, because I'm too tired. You know what I mean? So it's like I pick and choose my battles.
Yeah.
So it's
I
like-
think that's important. I
Yeah.
actually think you struggled with that a little bit.
I struggle all the
Because
time.
I remember being like, hey, you're literally just killing yourself right now with
Yeah.
everything you're doing. Like, you can't possibly do this and this
Yeah,
and
'cause-
still give your 100%.
Yeah,
And your
especially-
mental health has
Yeah.
to be.
Especially after losing my first fight,
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, like what did I not do enough? Because I thought I did more than enough.
Any failure in life, you can take something from that and move forward with it in a positive direction.
It's and
Just
I'm glad it happened.
how you work from that loss. Do you think you've improved since that first fight in
Yes.
the areas that you lacked?
Yes. Like
Yeah.
now, big thing is I gassed out the first fight. It's because I was running long distance and worried about making weight. So I was like, I walk up 164, I had to fight at 154. I've never had to be an exact pound in my life.
Yeah.
So that I was super nervous. That was the biggest thing. I was like, if I don't come on weight, I'm a failure. That means I'm not disciplined. It means I wasn't eating healthy. It means I wasn't running. It means I wasn't doing what I'm supposed to do as a fighter. So I was like, I gotta make weight. And then I made weight. And then I was like, oh, I forgot to train the most important part, which is like speed, super speed, to where you go max out for 10 seconds, rest, max out for 30 seconds, rest. But now it's like I know that, and it's like, but I also want to fight.
You just got to be patient.
That's what I need to do.
But you're putting in the work. And also right now you got to think, maybe it's not the worst thing that you don't fight right now.
Yeah.
Just based on how much we have going on.
Yeah, I
at
also
work
like,
and
yeah,
stuff.
especially we're going into our busiest season.
Yeah.
So it's just,
But I
everything
I
is
got to
meant
be
to
honest, like I really appreciate that about you. I really,
Thanks.
really do. And I wish I was, I guess, more like that.
But you were like that. You were like going to metabolic and doing all this in the middle of when we have a job. Like whenever we have like more work after work, you're like going at like 6 a.m. so you can get it done. It's like,
But that's more of like a mental health thing for me because if I don't work out mentally in my brain, like I just don't feel as good. And I can't tell you the last week I went without working out, I would feel like absolute
like
shit.
mentally and physically it feels
Yeah.
like you're missing something.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
bad.
Me
So
too.
especially in the summertime, it got to be summertime fine. So I got to work out. I eat very healthy.
First of all, you eat like a rabbit. It's good. It's a salad, Monday through Friday.
No,
all right?
he doesn't see what I eat for dinner.
When
Like
she
for
runs
dinner-
out, if she runs out of food, let me tell you, she could just go outside and pick some grass. It's the same exact lunch every day.
He doesn't see what I eat for dinner. I have very balanced meals at dinner. But I like to eat. Like I generally do like to eat. And I don't like dieting or like portion sizing or counting
Yeah,
fuck
I
that
don't-
bullshit.
yeah,
I
me
don't even
neither.
have a scale at my house.
Me neither.
Because I feel like it's based on how I feel. Like if I feel good and I think I look good, then
Yeah.
like
There you go.
I'm great. I don't need to
A
know
lot of
I'm
people
this
get that
weight.
wrong. They think health is like a certain number on a weight,
Oh,
and you couldn't be
hell
further from the
no.
truth.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, like you can weight little and still be unhealthy, and you can weight a lot and still be unhealthy. You can be unhealthy at any number, and you can be healthy at any number.
For sure. So for example, I go to this place now called Metabolic.
Yeah.
And the best way to kind of explain it, it's like High Rocks, but
Yeah.
if people don't know that, it's very much like free weight training.
Yeah.
And then prior to that, I did Orange Theory. And I
And-
used to love Orange Theory.
All of that is you're not like creating your own workouts. There's like trainers telling you.
And I
workouts.
thrive in that because of college sports, I think, because I always had a trainer telling me what to do. So it's good for me to go in somewhere being like, all right, this is what I'm doing, and then I'm leaving.
And it's only 45 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm losing a lot of calories. I'm still getting
Yeah.
a really great workout. But when I was at Orange Theory, I was kind of like skinny fat, where I was very thin from running a lot and I didn't weigh as much. But like I had no muscle. Like it was just felt like skin and bone because we just ran way too much. And then I come over here to Metabolic now, and I've been here for like 2 years, and my body has completely changed. Like I have an ass. Like I'm strong as fuck. Like I do. Why are you looking at that? He's like, look away. Bruh, I got a fucking ass.
Right. Right.
Anyways.
I'm sorry. Keep going. I'm sorry.
Bro, what the fuck?
I'm
I
sorry.
got a little fatty, the hell?
Yeah. What do you want me to say? Yes?
I mean, yeah, I guess you can't say shit. Yo, you just sit there. Let me talk my shit.
Yeah.
Because I know what I got.
Yeah.
But anyways, I weigh a lot more than what I did when I was at Orange Theory, but I feel and look so much better. Deadass the other days, I was fucking bench pressing 45-pound weights on each hand.
No way.
Yo, you pissed me off. Bro, that's good.
Can I tell you? I cannot remember the last time I lifted 45 pounds.
Exactly.
Ever since I started boxing, I don't do weights.
Yeah. I can tell. You're starting to
Damn.
lose your muscle.
Damn. I have.
You have?
Yeah,
You kind of
but,
have to.
you know,
You're
I want-
more about like
Yeah.
quick speed and agility.
Yeah, and also like a lot of muscles, it takes more oxygen. So, but now I started going to Pilates. Yeah.
He goes to that hot Pilates.
Yes, I do. I tell you, they pull hot and hot. You know what I mean?
Oh God, yo, he definitely in the back just watching all these women.
You can't.
You can't?
No, it's just like the workout is so high, you're focused on the workout, you're struggling to death.
Oh no, I've been to hot Pilates,
Yeah.
and I hate that shit.
Let me tell you, I gotta
Like,
say,
I can't breathe. I hate that.
when I go, I do feel awkward because most of the times I'm the only guy,
Yeah.
and I'm like, damn, this girl's a Pilates, like this motherfucker, like this was our place, man.
Pilates is really good for you. A lot of
Yeah.
professional athletes.
Yeah,
do
I
Pilates.
think-
like NFL players, it's great
Yeah.
for your body, for
Oh my God,
your
yes.
flexibility, everything like that.
I wanted to try it to see if it would help me with boxing, and it helps with core. And I'm working my legs, bro. I'm touching muscles I didn't even know I had, bro.
Yo, why are you touching yourself?
That's.
You said I'm touching muscles I didn't know
I'm
I
working
had.
out muscles I didn't know I had.
He'd be at home just like, oh shit.
All right.
Yo, relax.
you get your head out the gutter, bro. All right, bro. But also, like, I started going to strength and conditioning. Mm-hmm. This place called ASAP. Shout out to Doug. And
Oh yeah, Doug.
Yeah, I gained muscle, but muscle is like more weight. I gained like 3 pounds.
Yeah.
Low key.
That's what they say. Muscle weighs more than fat, my guy.
Yeah, man. I walk around on 164. I was wanting to walk around at like 158. So when it comes time to fight,
Bruv, I don't care about if my weight's out there. Yo, we deadass wear the same.
yeah. Wait, you weigh 158 too?
Yeah, I weigh 160 sometimes too.
Yeah. So now, this morning I woke up at
Yo,
164.
I'm thick. That's what I be talking about. Dump in the trunk.
I'm gonna get a load of this guy.
Bruh, okay, wait. It gives me anxiety when a man tries to pick me up.
Okay.
But like, there's like really tiny girls like who are like fucking 5'4".
You think you
and
are
skinny,
a giant?
and like guys could throw them in the air probably. But me, not my big ass. Like, you ain't doing that shit. And I hate when men be like,
So the guys you be with trying to pick you the fuck up. That was the whole point of this.
no, but
what
I'm
you wanna
just
talk about?
saying, yo, it gives me anxiety when they do because I don't think people know how much.
How
I
many
really
times are you getting
weigh.
picked up, son?
But anyways, go back to what you were talking about. It just gives me hella anxiety. It really fucking does. You don't have to pick me up. You don't have to show me that you can pick me up. All good.
Oh, bachelors, you heard it here. Please do not pick Krista up. I'm glad we covered this one.
Unless you confidently can pick up a 160 and feel great about it.
All right, guys.
There you
Get
have
in the
it.
gym. I don't know what to tell you. If you fuck with Krista, get in the gym. Do your triceps.
You don't have to go to the gym. Just don't even try if you don't have to.
I'm glad we covered this part.
But you know what I mean? Like, even like, okay, when someone gets married, they're supposed to like, what's that stupid shit? They're supposed to like carry their wife over the, what's that thing? You wouldn't know. You're not
The
from
altar.
America. Not the altar, but
Oh.
like you carry your wife over the.
You asking the wrong person then.
That's what I mean. You're not
Yeah.
even from America.
Yeah. In my country, you got to give them a cow.
I don't want a fucking cow.
Dude,
What are they gonna eat it?
you can eat it. You can grow it. You can make money.
Bro, you just gave me a pet I don't fucking want.
Cows are not pets, dumbass.
Dude,
What?
what am I gonna do to take care of the fucking
It was a
cow?
traditional thing. Now I think it's like money and stuff.
Yeah, I'll take that money.
All right. Anyways, in America, the girl's parents like pay for the wedding and do all that. In Africa, it's the dude's family that do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think it's
you
like
taking their daughter. So like the reason why
you
the whole
As you should. You're
like
taking
yeah.
your
So
daughter.
that's the whole expression of giving the cow. It's like yo, we're taking your daughter. You know what I mean? Like so we can't leave
So
you
we're
with
giving
nothing.
you a cow?
Yeah,
How
it's
does
like-
that even fucking add up?
It's like a level of respect thing. Cause a cow is like the back in the day used to be like the most expensive thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, I
Because
see.
like people have farms with cows where you get milk. You know what I mean? They give birth, you sell them. It's a sign of wealth. Only rich people had cows back in the day.
I see.
So like if somebody gives you a cow,
I'd be like, I
That's like-
hate to be like transferred. Just give me a cow and you can have my daughter. Yo, that's fucked.
this is the whitest thing you ever see.
There ain't no price tag on me. Maybe there is. My dad probably be like, yeah, please take her away. He'd probably do it for a nice price.
You got a bag of chips over there.
Yeah, can I have that, please?
Barbecue will do.
That's the thing, though. My dad always jokes around with me because he's like, Krista, yeah, I'll have all this money saved for your wedding because I know you're bougie, but you might not even use it at this point. It's like, God damn.
You don't believe in you getting married?
They don't know now.
His call it quick.
That's the same what my gram say at Thanksgiving. She's like, my gram's like 94, but she's so with it and she looks amazing. But she was just like, Krista, I just really hope I'm alive when you find someone. I was like, God. And then I was like, honestly, Graham, I don't know, man. You're 94. I don't know how many more years.
Let me go get that jet ski.
So bad.
We've been doing this for an hour and 23 minutes. So we also got to like wrap it up. Yo.
We're so bad at this.
Yeah. But like, this was a really good episode.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think we did better about like staying on topic.
on
That
topic.
was the biggest thing.
Tell us what you think. Do we stay on topic? Do we do better?
That's been our biggest feedback is we have major ADHD and we have issues staying on topic.
Our boss was like, whatever the highest dose of ADHD medicine they can find, like they need to give it to you guys.
All I can say is thank God this man is not touching my hand like he was last episode. Last episode, deadass, when we were filming, I had my hand like I was like straight chilling, and like he kept getting closer to me, and he would talk to me, and then he would,
I did not keep getting closer to you. That part is false. That part is false.
And he kept touching my hand, and I was like, why does this man keep touching my hand? To the point where like I just like put it down because I was like, I'm so tired.
Let me tell you, I'm so glad I did not touch your hand one bit today. I want to dab you up.
We kept separation.
I put the pillow in between.
I think that's what did it.
Yeah,
we saw the pillow, and we're like, all right.
But like, she's been writing this shit for a whole week, bro. I have not heard anything else a whole week, bro. I'm so glad.
It was facts because even at work, people were saying it. They noticed me getting further and further away, and you getting closer.
It did not happen. You're making it sound like the podcast went on. I was like, yeah, and then I was like, yeah, and then I was like, yeah. That did not happen. I did not get close to you. Our hands were just
practically. You were where this fucking pillow was.
Right, bro. Whatever makes you feel better, bro.
Anyway, so we got better at not touching each other, I guess. And you stayed on your side, stayed on my side, and we got some plans. We got a table.
Dude, we look professional.
We really this looks great. Dude, we're doing better now. All we need is a little.
And we got more than 5 views. We
did. So we didn't get our. What did you say?
100,000.
Definitely did not get that. Like I said, but we got a decent amount for our first one, and we got a decent amount of people like reaching out, being like. Keep grinding.
Yeah, I don't even know why I'm rushing this podcast. You're editing it. We could go all day.
No, bro. I got so much. We gotta cut the show. Cut the show. Anyways, on that note.
Peace.
Bye.